All right, guys. Welcome to the Prove It Challenge. So, again, what you guys are going to be writing is you are going to pick any number that you want, any decimal number. And I'm going to pick my birthday because guess what? My birthday's special to me and it's an easy decimal. So, my birthday is January 11th, 1984. So, that's going to be my number, y'all. So, January 11th, 1984. And you're like, Miss Morrison, you a baby. I'm like, I'm kind of old. I'm like 37 now. Kind of old, y'all. So, all right. So, here we go. So, we're going to be rounding these. So, rounding to the nearest whole number. The nearest whole number, remember from Monday, meant that we're rounding to the number right to the left. So, we're going to underline and circle. So, I underline the 1, the 8. It's like, y'all, I'm big enough because I'm a 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So, underline number, you're going up 1. So, guess what? Rounded to the nearest whole number, it's 112. All right. So 112. So again, now I got to erase this. So now I'm rounding to the nearest 10th. All right. Nearest 10th. So I'm going to underline and circle. So since I underlined the 8, because that's in the 10th place, and I circled the 4. So is that for a 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9? No, it absolutely isn't. So that 8 is going to stay the same. So when rounded to the nearest 10th, the number is 111 and 8/10. Woo! Look at this, super easy. Y'all got this. And hey, you might help a kid from a different school and they're going to see your video and they're going to be like, what? That's so cool. So now hundreds. So I'm underlined, but you're like, Mr. Morrison, there's no number to the left of it or the right of it. It's my right. All right. So then you got to think there's a 0 here. So we're going to circle that 0. Is that 0 strong enough to change that for? Absolutely not. So round it to the nearest hundredth would be 111, 111 and 84 hundredths. So again, that's all you guys are doing. So I hope you enjoyed this 2-minute video about how to do the Prove It Challenge. So again, you get to pick this number, any number you want. Do your birthday. That's fun. Do your favorite number, but just have a decimal that you can round to the nearest whole number, 10th and 100th. And again, the top videos, we're going to try to put on Twitter, on Facebook, School Connects. I don't even know. So just make sure that you're like, Miss Morrison, I don't want my video. Miss Mo, Miss Dyer, I don't want my video. We won't put it on. But if you're like, please put my video on, this is my best video, and we talk to mom and dad, grandma, grandpa, anyone else, and they're like, yeah, that's fine. We're going to put your video on Twitter. We're going to tweet it out. It's going to be seen by 100,000 people maybe. Because again, the Twitter world is gigantic. And you're like, Miss Morrison, I don't want my video. That's fine too. We won't put it there. So again, if you want to be on Twitter, do it. If you don't, still do it. Just tell us, I don't want my video on. All right. So again, good luck, guys.